What's up, YouTube? Today we have a special unboxing. It's from A-Main, the Futaba, what is this thing called? 7Pxr. And I decided to get another radio because I was going to upgrade the radio for my I was going to get another Noble for my bashers, and I said no, I'm gonna get something different just to change a few things up. So I'm putting the Noble off of my racers and I'm putting it on my basher, and this is gonna go on my my dragsters. So let's get to it. Once again, it's from A-Main. Okay. And I have been looking at this for a little while. This is the Futaba 7Pxr. This one comes with one receiver and pretty much just the radio. And we also got few other things. I'm doing this for one hand. And the other one got a gimbal in one hand. I'm packaging the other one. I got also a extra receiver. Where's my autofocus? It's acting up. Okay. So I got an extra receiver. I also got a ProTek life battery for it. I don't know what is going on with my focus. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. And also, I ordered, this is for my backup. This is a replacement case for my backup drag racing servo. The SC 1268 SG. Zoom on it. Maybe I got my focus a little better than that. Like I say, this is a replacement case. I might have to put this on a different setting because I don't see my autofocus jumping in. Oh well. So, like for this, matter of fact, here's the servo right here. If you ever break, you see that, if you ever break the arms off of these servos, like right here, these are $5.99 at A-Main. You can find the exact servo you have with the replacement lettering and replacement the outside or the bottom of the case. So you ever break the case, voila, $5.99. You can't get better than that. And I also got this is for the 7Pxr. This is the ProTek insert. This is the insert for the ProTek, for the remote for the case. And we're going to get to this around the end of the video. I'm still waiting on the actual case to come in, so we're going to get to what I'm going to do with this at the end of the video. So let's actually unbox the remote. Okay, so now we're about to do the actual unboxing. In the next video on this, I'm going to explain the difference between the 7Px and the 7Pxr. I got a little research to do to give the actual details that I would like to give, so we can break down what's the difference, because they still sell the 7Px. So let's get into the box. Okay. First you get the booklet. Looks like it comes with an actual screen protector. Actual reference card information. And a nice manual. Got a whole lot of stuff, and I gotta rip through that and break it all down and see what it has to offer. Okay, just gonna slide the remote out. Okay. Comes protected in a lot of styrofoam. The remote, the actual transmitter itself, in plastic. Nice big screen on it. Has nice, it's size, but it's not real heavy, which is a good thing. It's not real heavy. Feels good in the hand. The grip actually has, okay, the grip actually has a real smooth grip to it. Let me get a little zoom off this. The grip actually has a real smooth grip to it. Yeah, that's real pleasant in the hand. So I guess it's made for you to be able to hold it in your hand for a long period of time without it cramping and everything. Has a carbon fiber look, will look like the red screws on both sides. Wheel feels good. This is the smaller wheel. It also comes, if I'm not mistaken, it also comes with comes with an actual bigger wheel too. Let me see. Wheel feels good. Nice cushion behind it. Yeah, I will be changing to the bigger wheel. I like that big wheel. The feel of it. I guess that goes by what size hands you have. Yeah, less rotational mass to turn also. I'll be checking that out. Have your receiver, of course, right here. This is also the model. They have an electric version now, and the only thing difference between the electric version and the regular version is the receiver is made for electric cars. And if I'm not mistaken, the receiver actually binds better and works better with the ESC. It does a lot of stuff automatic for you. That's why they made an E version and a regular version. Like it comes with this one comes with the R334 SBS. This is the regular one because I'm using it for gas. I'm not using it with an ESC. This electric version comes with, it's called the R334 SBSE behind it, and also on A main. So if you want it for gas, make sure, or nitro or anything like that, make sure it doesn't have the E on it. I don't know if that receiver will work period with the application you're running or not, but I would get it for what you're using it for. It also comes with adjustment plates for if you want the steering wheel drop down, lower around trigger height or angle. Comes with those attachments also. Looks like it come with a receiver blank out spots for, I say, if you're only using 3 channels, the 4th channel you gotta put, it's got a spot for you to cover it up, so I guess we won't get any water or dust in the receiver, which is good. Comes with a, look like Allen key set, and basically tools for your, tools and extra screws and everything for, I guess, your using these attachments. The booklet will give you more information, a little more than that, and it looks like it comes with the wrench also. So let's go in the battery tray and see about booting it up. Okay. Believe it or not, for the price of these, they don't come with a battery. They come with 4 AA's slot if you need it. But of course, this is what they want you to get. This is the 2100 milliamp LiFi battery by ProTek, made for this receiver, made for the Futaba, for the Futaba receivers. I mean, not receivers, but transmitters. And that's how it looks. So remove the tray, and as you see, the tray is like this. Then just pull that right on out. It's that simple. Pull it right on out. Then you have this one. Plug that in. It fits exactly, but I'm going to put some cushioning and stuff around this, so it have a, you know, it don't look like it's going to touch anything or anything like that. So, and I'm still going to put some cushioning on it to make sure it's in there nice and tight. Make sure everything is inside it. Make sure it's on track. Okay, just making sure everything is on track. Now it's closed and installed. I'm gonna remove the nice new plastic. I also have the screen cover on there, but I'm not going to take that off until I get ready to put the screen protector on. So let's boot it up. Power button. Pretty sure you gotta hold it. And there it is. Not bad. Nice size touch screen, big screen too. You can either use this or you use the full touch screen. Linkage menu, racing menu, system menu, display. See? What about the brightness? So we're going to say backlight. So 20 years the max. So it's already at its brightest point. Okay, so and I guess you hit to the right and it takes you right back to the menu. And of course, look like you just press to the right and it goes back. This is not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna have to get on it, and I already did a whole lot of research on this, so I already know everything it does pretty much. Only thing I do want to find out is what's the differences on it in the bike. So okay, good. Okay, it's not top heavy. Also, I want to make sure it wasn't top heavy to where, because if you look at this remote, you'd be like, oh, that screen, that's top heavy, but it's not. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm going to look up everything it is and make a review video on it, and see where we go from there. and break down everything. So once again, this is just an unboxing video for the Futaba, and let's get to that insert. Also, like I told you, I had also ordered the insert for the remote, the carry case for the they had the ProTek case for the Futaba 7Pxr, but I didn't too much like the durability look of it. It's like it wasn't like the hard case. And then the hard case, the one that says Futaba 7Px on it, the extreme hard case one, that damn thing is $159.99 for the case itself, and it's not even crush proof or waterproof. All right, so instead of me getting, I just bought the insert. The insert is like $16.99. Let me get a little space on a little distance on this. The insert is like $16.99. So I got to put my head together. I took the measurements. The measurements, if I'm not mistaken, for the inside of the case, the measurements on this is it doesn't say it, but this thing is 14 by 10 and a half by 5. So I took those measurements and I came up with a little something else. And this is where this came from. Went on my old Harbor Freight website, looked up the case, and this bad boy is waterproof and all of that. Waterproof, crush proof up to a certain poundage. I've seen trucks actually crush this, but like I said, it's a big ass truck. So this is where we're coming with this. This insert, if I'm not mistaken, should fit this case to the T. The specs on this case for the internals. Let me put a little zoom on it real quick. The internal specs for this case, if I'm not mistaken, are 14 by 10 by 5.5. So it meets all the specs. So, like I said, this is only $38. It comes with the pick pluck system. We're gonna toss that. We don't need that. We use it for something else. Then it comes with layers of it. We are going to keep a certain layer, like the bottom layer. We're going to keep that. So this, like I said, this pick pluck foam, you might want to keep this for any other stuff for later on. All right. Not on that. Like I say, all this from A-Main. This is from Harbor Freight. So it has all the cutouts for the Futaba. As you can see, you just pull it on out. See all of that? So let's see if it fits. Fits like a glove. Has a little, as you can see, has a little side on it, but there's no problem with that. I'm gonna use this other foam and give it the size I need. This is right here, this tall, so you take this out, put this one in, it comes with, and put that in there. Push that down, so no. It's a little taller than what I thought, but yeah, I can still work with it. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do, because it's still going to be tight, I'm still going to put that bottom layer in there for the protection. So we're going to pop this out. Because this has already been pretty much, you know. And I might end up shaving this actually down a little bit, but I don't even think I gotta do all of that. That's different spots. I'm gonna use this for batteries and a few other things, just for traveling. just pull that right on out. As a matter of fact, yeah, this can be taller than that. One more. So I'm gonna go with that design right like that. And the foam I just took out of there, as a matter of fact, is the exact same size I need. So I'm gonna push these to the side. And this is gonna fit perfect, people. So I just threw this on the floor. Like I said, it's gonna fit perfect. That's all I need right there. And I still have my close, I can still close it. Just push down on it. It's gonna be a nice tight fit. Let me see. So here, we got the remote. Wow. Slide that in there. Perfect. See, that's not going anywhere. Show you all. And that's your carry case. $38 for the case, which is crush proof up to a certain amount, and it's for sure waterproof. It's already been proven that it's waterproof. And full cushion, people. Like I said, you can close it, put a little pressure down, latch it. That's it there. You have your Apache case with your 7Px. You didn't have to pick or pluck, no foam. Just had to pull the stuff out. Like I said, all I'm going to do while I'm traveling, this ain't gonna be nothing but for charging, my charging needs. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna bring my LiPo bags for my LiPos. But like I say, full protection, people. Let's give a brief overview of what's going on here. 7Px. This is the ProTek insert for the ProTek case. These are $16.99 for the insert. And then you order the go to Harbor Freight. This is the 38. This case is the 3800 by Apache. Remember, that's the item number. It's the 3800. And all you got to do, order that in for 38 bucks. Find your discount code. You're going to get the cheaper than that. You're going to end up paying about $33 or something for it if you get the 20% off code. And that's it. You got you a good carry case that's better than any of them out there because it's crush proof and it's waterproof. And that concludes my 7Pxr unboxing. Like I told you, it'll be another video for all the details. Once again, it's Elite RC. I'm out.